Hello guys, welcome back to Archive Rerun. In this video, I like to discuss about the Hearts in Harmony promotional videos and some additional information. Let's start with our new upcoming operatives first. Chenxing-Jade Arc is a 5-star bow user. For her role, she is a ballistic DPS operative that deals electric element, and the best part is this. Because Chenxing is a bow user, her attack can be charged before release, and if she releases a fully charged attack, it can deal damage with a guaranteed critical hit even without needing to shoot at the enemy's weak spot. When Chenxing uses her standard skill, she will release rapid scatter shot that automatically hit the enemies in front, which allow her to deal with multiple weak enemies easier. About her ultimate skill, this number over here probably tied to her ultimate skill, so every time a fully charged arrow hits an enemy, the arrow will lodge in the enemy, and the amount of lodged arrow is shown by this number. Her standard skill also can lodge an arrow to increase this number. However, it can only lodge one arrow per enemy hit, unlike the fully charged arrow. And if Chenxing uses her ultimate skill, she will pull back all the lodged arrows from the enemies to deal massive damage while recovering the arrows based on this number, which means she will never need to reload her arrow supplies as long as her fully charged shot always hit the enemy. In case you miss any shot, you can also use her standard skill to increase this number without consuming any available arrows. So Chenxing can always fully replenish her arrow supply whenever she uses her ultimate skill even after missing some shots. Lastly, when Chenxing uses her support skill, she will shoot a barrage of arrows into the air, which then rain down and deal damage to enemy in range. In summary, Chenxing's gameplay is about lodging as much arrow as possible to the enemies and then using her ultimate skill to deal massive damage while replenish her arrow supplies. So her ultimate skill can be used plenty of time with zero energy cost to pull back all the arrows. And the way her standard skill can quickly lodge an arrow to each enemy is also very useful to deal with multiple mobs. Additionally, her fully charged arrow can deal critical hit without needing to shoot at the enemy's weak spot is very beneficial for dealing with boss that tend to hide their weak spot most of the time. Next is Yao-Nightglow. Yao-Nightglow is a 5-star submachine gun user. For her role, she is a support operative that deals electric element. When Yao uses her standard skill, she will send these small robots to the target, creating explosion and dealing damage in a small AoE. This standard skill can stack up to 3 stacks. When Yao uses her support skill, she will send some robots to shoot out electric cable at the enemies, dealing electric damage over time and increasing the crit damage received by the enemies. Lastly, when Yao using her ultimate skill, she will create a domain expansion and start riding a bicycle inside a device, providing electricity to maintain the domain. This domain has a large AoE that can provide buff to allies and debuff to enemies. Additionally, after Yao uses her ultimate skill, you can also see that she can shoot out electric cables just like her support skill does, but with a stronger effect and to more enemies in the area to contain them. While in this ultimate skill state, if you use Yao as an active operative, her standard skill also has an enhanced effect that allows her to send more robots to target more enemies per use. In summary, Yao's support skill can deal damage over time while enhance the crit damage received by the targeted enemies. Meanwhile, her ultimate skill is like her support skill but can deal more significant damage, while also apply buff to allies and weaken the enemies within the AoE. In this footage, we can also see that her ultimate skill costs 0 ultimate energy, so perhaps her ultimate skill costs 0 ultimate energy but has a quite long skill cooldown. I think that's all about the new operative, but keep in mind that this is just a speculative from promotional videos footage, and the characters are still in development, so please don't set your expectation too high based on this information. Next is the upcoming outfit. First new outfit is Rouge Bliss, a new pet outfit with a special effect for Chenxing-Jade Arc. This outfit also includes a weapon skin Bond Eternal and an Intractable Covenant skin, which you can purchase separately from the limited time shop. Next is Tender Temptation, a new pet outfit with special effect for Yao-Nightglow. This outfit also includes a weapon skin, Kindling Love, and an Intractable Covenant skin which you can purchase separately from the limited time shop. Keep in mind that Yao Intractable skin is a preview only in this version 2.5, so this skin might still in pre-order condition just like Marian Riptide Intractable skin in the previous case. Next is Lucky Lioness, a new pet outfit with special effect for Fanny Starshine. This outfit also includes a weapon skin, Festive Prince, which you can purchase separately from the limited time shop. Next is Fanny Lionheart's new skin, Dazzling Roar, where you can get it for free after the update. Last is Series Kasana new skin, Creamy Delight, where you can get it by purchasing the Ultimate Battle Pass. For the rerun skin is all of these 11 skins. Next is the new Logistic Squad, Couplet Squad for Chenxing-Jade Arc, and Jeffer Squad for Yao-Nightglow. For this version banner, Chenxing-Jade Arc's banner will be available starting from January 23 after the 2.5 version update until March 6. Yao-Nightglow's banner will be available starting from February 6 until March 6. While for the rerun banner, Marian Riptide's rerun banner will start available from February 13 until March 6. Additionally, we will have a rerun banner that allows you to select 2 operatives and weapon to rerun. However, after you select 2 operatives and weapon, the option will be locked in, so make sure to choose carefully who you want to rerun before you lock in your option. So basically, we will have 3 rerun banner, which is Marian Riptide and 2 operative based on your choice. Therefore, in case you want to buy a rerun skin of an operative that you don't have, you can pull the operative from this selectable rerun banner. Next is all the reward we can obtain from this update. To make it simple, let's divide them into 2 phases. The first phase is the reward you can obtain after the update on January 23, while the second phase is the reward you can obtain after Yao-Nightglow's banner release. So after the update done, we will get 5 limited operative pool and 5 limited weapon pools, Penny Lionheart's outfit, and 10 more limited operative pools from the login event. Daily Large Boulder Inhibitor and Memory Chip Supply Pack for farming the operative's manifestation in the personal file. Additionally, on January 28, which is Chinese New Year Eve, we will achieve an operative selector chest where you can choose and unlock 1 operative from version 1.0 until 1.8 based on your selection. The list of the options is in here. If possible, I will make a videos that discuss about this. While the second phase, which is after Yao-Nightglow's banner's release on February 6, is a free Yao-Nightglow and 1 set of her recommended logistic, Jeffer Squad, 10 limited weapons pool from daily login, Daily Large Boulder Inhibitor and Memory Chip Supply Pack. While the rewards we can obtain from playing the minigame and the event shop is limited operative pools, some digicase, event souvenir, carbon atomic plate, quantum cells, logistic talent revision application, opal voucher, 5-star weapon part for bow, free-to-play 4-star bow for Chenxing-Jade Arc, and Couplet Squad, 5-star weapon part for submachine gun, Yao-Nightglow free-to-play 4-star submachine gun, and her recommended logistic squad, Jeffer Squad. Lastly, Marian Riptide free-to-play 4-star shotgun and her recommended logistic squad, Aileron Squad. For the gameplay, the first one is the new main story that takes place in Beijing Ancient Manor, Splash Roulette, which is Russian roulette but using squirt gun. Let's hope no one accidentally bring a real gun here. Next is Star Wars Defense, where for the first time we can play as adjutant on the battlefield, but of course while using a turret. And this is just another game that Acacia could. Next is Let's Go Heimdall, my favorite goofy game. This time it has more new challenges for you to compete with other players. Star Master new update. This time we get a new map to explore with a bunch of new Pokemon to capture, with 2 new boss which is Falconer and Red. Additionally, Star Master now has day and night system that allow you to freely switch between day and night on both islands. Switching between day and night can also changing the content on each map, for example the fish that you can catch. because we will have a fishing contest event where each player compete to catch the heaviest and longest fish in Star Master. You can also collect herbs to make special fish bait to catch the best fish for this limited event. Malefic Manor, an usual game mode where you need to defeat enemies wave by wave, achieve the best kill streak, and earn more points to unlock the event rewards. Paradoxical Labyrinths got a new season called Battlefield Sigma, which has 5 stages, and you need to defeat as many enemies as you can within the time limit to achieve the best score. And of course, you can utilize the new buff system to help your battle. Supreme Battleground, just like this version Supreme Battleground, a gameplay where you need to defeat 2 different bosses to complete all the challenges stake by stake. Defense Line Zero, a co-op gameplay where you and your teammates need to prevent the enemies from entering your base. Lastly, Hero Games, a co-op game mode where you need to defeat 3 waves of enemies together with your teammates. For the new content, the first one is Hot Spring Bath feature in the base, where you can even find a dying Yao left to sing by Adjutant. Fritia's Wiggle Car feature in the base, where you can find a happy kid enjoying her wiggle car. Expanded Covenant Ring capacity, where Adjutant soon will need additional finger to use more Covenant Ring. Covenant certificate in the base, just a legal paperwork to prove that you are a harem god. Intractable Scene now can be used as a main menu display. Logistic Basic Talent Selection function, where you can select the talent you are looking for after a several talent reroll. This one probably the best, but maybe it will cost a lot. Your wife now can also send you picture and voicemail to greet you. Implementing voiceover for the main story of version 2.5 and onward. However, due to scheduling conflict, Japanese voiceover may be delayed. Improving Chenxing and Yao affinity stories. You can now set which emote you want to bring in co-op gameplay, toggle for some ultimate skill animation that allow you to skip the ultimate skill animation for certain operative, sticker toggle that allow you to hide sticker, auto lock blah blah blah. So if you receive a set of free logistic with a fixed talent, then those 3 pieces will be auto locked the moment you receive them to prevent them from being sold accidentally. Optimize the logistic stat filter so you can easily filter out the logistic pieces with the useless talent for selling. Add recommended operative icon to Event Shop's logistic. New display that also has exosuit label in the operative list. Quick material synthesis in the weapon ascension. Lastly, a hint about the future content. They are making a new game mode that utilizes better movement when shooting from behind cover. Maybe this gameplay might require you to take cover properly because usually we don't need that, especially when we bring Ichel in our squad. So I hope this gameplay can provide us an intense battle and a new enjoyable shooting experience. I think that's all for me. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Cheers.